Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Thanks for tuning in to Hot 702.5 FM. We are the hottest. You're listening to MVP Speaks Radio.
Hi. Hey. What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Hey y'all, it's your girl SHAYLEN, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
Tune in every Thursday from 5 to 5:55 p.m. on Hot 702.5 FM for MVP Speaks Radio. Hey. Welcome everybody to another wonderful Thursday. We are here live in the Hot 702.5 FM studios. I am your host, MVP Speaks. I'm going to just bring my guests on right away because why not? Why not? It's going to be a great show. We have in the studio with me the hottest TikTok radio station owner, runner.
Absolutely.
CTV Radio.
What up, though?
Mr. Biggie in the building.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we inside, we outside, we everywhere. Yeah.
We also have my producer. I'm so excited that he's here in the studio from Scorpio Royalty Productions. Whoop. James with a Z, Anthony.
Yes, we are here.
And we have the beautiful Kenya SHAYLEN, who is an artist out of Texas, in the studio as well.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, so, I'm glad, Sharnay, I'm glad you chimed in because I was definitely finna give you a birthday shout out. I want to shout out a couple people today. It's their birthday.
Happy birthday.
Pisces season, right? So shout out to the Art of a Pisces. That's my sister. Shout out to the comedian Naomi Starr, and shout out to Mara, who is the owner of the Africa Love Store. They all share this birthday today, and there's some more people, but y'all ain't get shout out, so it's okay. It's no love lost.
I will say we got to meet Art of a Pisces last night at the poetry joint, and she's fire.
She is fire.
So big shout out to her. Yeah.
Big shout out to her. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I got the chills. Okay, good stuff, you guys. So welcome to my show. I'm so happy you guys are here, and if you don't know, now you know. We always start out the show with the Be Inspired inspirational messages.
I love these.
Thank you. You want to share a little experience you've had with them?
Oh yeah, the very first time you brought this to my studio, and I have a whole jar of them actually. And
yes, you do.
Every time I go into the studio, I pull one out, and it's always something about that day or that time, and it's just right on time.
It
so
resonates,
it makes sense.
And it's right on time. I love it. Well, I'm excited for us to share in these messages, and you guys know. The main reason I created this product was to help us stay empowered and encouraged along our journey. And every time you choose to read these, no matter what, you don't have to just be like in a bad place. You could be in a good place and read them. So it's just to continue to elevate and remind you of your greatness along your journey. So, who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
Yes. I love your excitement. She's like,
ladies first.
Ladies first. Okay, so mine says, today I will be present because I am a gift.
Okay.
Yes.
See?
Straight out the gate. We know she's a gift.
That's right on point.
Sharing her gift with the world.
Exactly.
I love it. All right, we'll go in a circle. Your turn.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it. What you got?
Ooh, loved, hoarded.
Oh,
man.
You know what? And here's the thing about that message. It's kind of missing a little part. It's supposed to say, don't trip. You are loved and supported.
Okay.
Don't trip.
Yeah. That was,
It's a whole
I'm going to need you to edit this.
Yeah, I'll edit it. Don't trip. I was a little behind my game
just
today.
Just this one right here.
Yeah. Okay, Biggie, right. What you got?
Last and not least, I'm still shuffling. All right.
And you're not last. I'm last.
Remember the womb.
Oh, yes. Happy International Women's Month.
Absolutely. I love my women. Women are amazing, and I'm thankful for my mother.
Right.
Yes.
Shout out to my mom for coming through and watching my children, which I have 3 girls.
Oh, nice.
While I'm out here on this business trip, you feel me? I'm surrounded by wonderful women.
Moms.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. Congratulations.
Thank you
for having that support system, and that's beautiful. My divine guidance is always flowing to me.
Okay.
My divine guidance is always
Gotta have the
flowing
deep one.
to me.
Right.
And that it's not going to do this like 3 or 4 more times. So
okay.
don't
All
trip.
right, we're doing another
Don't
round.
trip.
But that resonated with me because actually that was something I was saying today to myself. Like I was just reminding myself, your divine guidance is always flowing to you. So it resonated. So go ahead, King. What you got?
Okay. It's right along. Snicker at life.
Yes.
You look like a snicker.
Hey, yo, that's so important.
Don't do
man.
it like that.
That's so important because there's a lot of times that we could take a lot of the things that happen to heart.
Right.
And some things you literally have to just laugh about and keep pushing.
Yes.
Even if it hurts your feelings.
Yes, exactly. And we did a whole show last week about triggers and like getting your feelings hurt.
For sure.
But if that happens, that's important for you because it shows you where you need to nurture yourself and tend to a wound.
Right.
When somebody poke you, it's not the poker's fault you got poked. You know what I mean?
Right.
Why are you
that part?
That's
crazy. Interesting. Okay.
This is interesting.
Yes.
It's scaring me over here.
Don't be scared.
All right, this is a random pull right here. Let's see. The world is your stage. Come from behind the curtain. Man, what?
It's magic.
It's time to come outside, James.
Show's over.
It's time to come outside.
Yeah.
I know.
That's whew.
All right, out of all of these, man, we're going to keep the ball rolling now.
Yes, let's go.
Wow.
We're looking at my divine guidance is always flowing to me.
Twinsies.
Look at that.
I
Real
love
random.
it. I love you guys know if you're a fan of my show and you tune in regularly, that's the favorite. Like when you get twinsies, that's beautiful.
This is random pool, man.
Yep. And we all have the same messages. There's 30 or 40 different messages. So
wow.
Your desires are certain.
Okay.
You believe that?
I believe in it.
Hell yeah. Certain, period.
That's it. That's why we here tonight.
Yeah.
Say it again.
That's why we here tonight.
That's
2.0.
That's the oil.
Big AK.
In our car.
You know
I love it.
It's the rebirth.
What else you got, Kenya?
All right, let's see. Let's do this one. Loved and supported.
Oh, that's that same one. Twinsies.
There we go. Let's get it.
Don't trip. You are loved and supported. And just to go a little bit deeper with that message, when it was created, it was intentional to remind us about the love and support that we have that we don't see.
Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm.
The love and support that's beyond human love and support. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We are supported beyond this realm. In all our endeavors. And sometimes we can be so hung up on the human beings who are not supporting us that we forget to remember, that's not, you got way more than that, don't you?
For sure.
Let Susie go do what she's doing.
That was huge deja vu.
For sure.
Huge deja vu.
I love
me.
it.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful. All right, who's next?
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And we're here again.
We're here again. And another one. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, Solid. Hey, Brother Hinton Stinson.
You messed that name all up. Anyway, let me.
Sorry, Brother Hinton.
We see you, brother. We see you. Happiness loves you. Okay.
Oh.
I love that one.
Confirming. I'll say confirming. All right, last one for me. The world is your mirror. I see my self-reflection.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. The world is a mirror, and I see my self-reflection.
I like that one.
I see y'all in me.
You gotta see yourself everywhere you go.
That part.
Not just in the flowers and sunshine.
Yeah, exactly.
Everywhere. What a great one to end with. Love is the answer.
Hey, perfect. I like that one.
Love is the answer, you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoy listening to these inspirational messages. If anything resonated with you, let us know. Leave a comment. I want to give you guys a call-in number so you can call in at any time during this broadcast, 702-551-5261. If you just want to chime in on what we're talking about or just give a shout-out or just call in because you love us, however you want to do it is fine by me. How y'all feel after reading those messages?
Inspired.
I definitely. I'm here for it.
I feel
Motivated.
good. Energy
Yes.
is great, refreshed.
Nice. I love it. Make sure you read them every day, you guys. You can start your day with them. You can end your day with. You can read them in the middle of the day. It's like a snack. A little
Right.
sweetness.
Randomness.
But it's crazy because it's random. It's random, but it's not.
Yeah.
That's what I was
For
gonna say. I gotta learn how to like get distracted and not actually get distracted. Like, okay, I'm
Right,
distracted.
right.
Stay focused. But anyways, you guys. So thanks for reading those messages. Yeah, because it's fun and I feel good too.
Yeah,
and it's,
I love it.
It's amazing. So keep spreading the sweetness. So anyways, all right, let's get to it. Why are we here today? Why are these amazing people in the studio right now
Right.
today? Let's talk about it. So we got Biggie from CTV Radio.
Absolutely.
This is a TikTok internet streaming radio station.
As of right now, yes, it is. We are looking to move towards an internet-based radio station that has DPS certified or certified spinning.
BDS.
BDS, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
BDS.
BDS certification, correct. So when we play the independent music, they're actually getting the spins and royalties that is deserving to them. Correct.
That's what's up. Shout out to all the independent artists out there because
Absolutely, man.
we're out here, yo.
There's so much amazing music, and the reason why I built this platform is because I started to lose a connection to my greats, my GOATs, my top five. You know what I'm saying? So my top five no longer created music, or it just wasn't sounding the same. So I went on a scavenger hunt at right around Corona, well, whatever people call it, COVID,
Right.
whatever that looks like. Right?
That time when the world changed.
That effect. At that time, I went on a scavenger hunt for music because I was just in a tough space like everyone else that was in the country. And I ended up finding TikTok, and then on that, it doubled on finding all these amazing artists. So it was beyond just finding the music because I ended up finding them and being able to have conversations with them or converse with them about their music, about what's going on. And then they would come to me each time they had a brand new hit. And before I knew it, I got molten lava in my hard drive. Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's what's up. I appreciate it. And I came to find you through James.
Absolutely.
Because we did some work in the studio and you played a couple of my tracks and a couple of, our tracks together.
Collaborations.
And I felt, like, instantly I felt the energy of the platform. Like, it felt really good. And I was listening to what everyone was, the feedback people were giving. And everything was so, like, legit and genuine. And it didn't... Yeah, it's a whole vibe. So
Thank you.
You guys got to go make sure you follow on TikTok, CTV Radio. Catch
this
vibe.
Yeah, come catch this vibe. Yeah,
catch this vibe.
Absolutely.
On TikTok. So, all right. Anything else you want to share, or we can?
Absolutely. So on while I was on TikTok scavenging and doing my thing and creating this platform, I really came across this beautiful soul. Her name is SHAYLEN. A friend of hers that was also on the platform kind of brought her music to me because I was receiving music at the time to review and like kind of put into that crate of my own. And it was the song called Warning. And when I tell you this, it kind of blew my socks off because I'm a big R&B head.
Oh, yeah.
Like R&B, neo soul, new age, new wave, all of that kind of R&B feel. I was like, I need all of it in every single bit.
Yeah.
And then I end up finding her, and then her and I end up, connecting and building a relationship in this music space. And from there, we had a conversation of management, and then we're here now, like a year later.
That's
here
so
now.
beautiful.
You know what I mean? And the work is hard. It's difficult, but it's so fun. And it's so like rejuvenating in the same.
Yes.
So that's what's next. It's getting her career rebooted.
Okay.
So we call it SHAYLEN 2.0.
2.0.
You know what I'm saying? AKA Big AK.
Big
You know what I'm saying?
Big
Like we're gonna have a lot of that. So that's what we have next. I mean, please come through on the platform, CTV Radio. It's on TikTok as of now, but it's also everywhere. We do podcasting as well because we hold interviews. I don't want to kind of cross what's going on here because it's kind of in that same venture. But come check us out nonetheless. But we're here for SHAYLEN right now.
Yeah.
And that's the exciting part.
That is the exciting part. And she's so shy and quiet. And I'm just feeling her vibes. Like, I like you, girl. She kind of reminds me of myself in a way. But you mentioned the song Warning. Should we play it? Like, should we play it right now? Or should
that'll
we?
be out.
Absolutely. Let them know what they gonna hear.
Yeah, talk about it real quick while I set it up.
All right, you guys. So we got Warning. I recorded this song in 2019. Fun fact. And it's still going. So the longevity's there.
The world hasn't heard it yet.
Yeah, the world has not heard it yet. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
They listening now because we worldwide in this motherfucker.
We worldwide.
All right, you guys. So I'm gonna play this song and let's check it out. Let's check it. Let's check it out. I'm still working on my DJ skills. I'm about to mute you guys. Is it playing? Is it playing? Oh.
Sweet loving, this ocean, ready for you to dive. Feeling every emotion while I'm riding. It's the truth, baby. It's just a warning. Come dive deep, baby. Breathe, don't drown on me. I'm what you need. Do some shit that you ain't seen. It'll make you come alive, make you wanna come inside, but no, we can take our time, yeah, I'm always on your mind. Kiss it, baby, I'm so wavy, it's your favorite, don't go crazy. Kiss my lips, I wanna taste it, ooh, yeah. No lifeguard on standby, yeah, one kiss, you in a pool, yeah. Go grab your surfboard. Sweet loving, boy, this ocean, ready for you to dive. Feeling every emotion while I'm riding. It's the truth, baby. It's just a warning. Caution, don't run. I know it feel good to you. Deep dive and come explore what's underwater. Shore, come to shore. Carefully slippery, carefully. No lifeguard on standby, yeah. One kiss, you in the pool, yeah. Go grab your surfboard. Oh, kissing, touching, sweet touching, loving. Boy, this ocean, ready for you to dive. Every emotion while I'm riding. It's the truth, ain't it? Warning. Kissing, touching, sweet, loving. Boy, no, it's ocean, ready for you to dive. Feeling every emotion while I'm riding. It's the truth, baby. It's just a warning. Just a warning. It's just a warning.
That's crazy.
All right.
There it is, right there.
Wow.
That was Kenya SHAYLEN with Warning.
That was a vibe.
Here on Hot 702.5fm.com. Make sure that you go put this on your favorites right now.
I love it.
Put it on your favorites,
It's on
guys.
mine.
You got to put it on your favorites right
on my
now.
phone.
Hot 702.5 FM. Let's go.
That's what's up. I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
And it was a nice vibe. Probably if I was by myself, I would have enjoyed it a little bit more. But it was good. You know, I've been in a kind of a little, you know,
Sultry.
sexy vibe.
There it is.
Sultry. Yeah,
Sexy,
that's the word.
sultry.
Sexy,
That's
sultry
it.
vibe the last couple of days. So I definitely, hell yeah, I definitely vibe with that. So that's what's
awesome.
up.
We see you glowing over there, Queen.
I'm glowing.
You glowing over there, Queen.
Sparkling and glistening
It's just
and
a hot flash. Don't let it fool you. All right. So, did you? Kenya.
Yes. Yes.
Talk to us.
So,
Tell the people something about you that you want them to know.
something about me. I'm here for the rebuild. You know, we placed ourselves in this room. Shout out to my team. I know Biggie mentioned earlier that this was about me, but however, I am a team. So shout out to them. And honorable mention, Diamond Diva.
Diamond Diva.
Yes,
Big
definitely.
Diamond
She
Diva.
cannot be here today, but
She's still working.
she's still working. And,
Still got the bills paid.
Yeah, she's part of the family. So
I got off early.
Right. Shout out to that.
Definitely. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, I couldn't do anything, half of what I'm doing now without these two right here, and Diamond included. So
Okay. So how long you been doing music? And when did you, let me ask one question at a time, because I probably have like 5 questions at the same time. You be like, motherfucker. So when did you realize you were a musician or artist and wanted to make songs and write songs?
Right.
I would say 2018. I moved back to Houston from Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
So I went and I met my sister out there, and her husband, he actually has some ties, and he's a video director. So I was around a lot of music scenery. I was behind the scenes though, and it intrigued me. And I've always loved music. It's always made me feel ways I've never.
Yes.
I can't just feel on a normal day-to-day basis unless I play a song.
Yes.
I'll hear a song or a beat, and I will get a shoot of energy through my body, and it feels so good. So
I got the chills.
yeah. So I started, seeing how he worked and operated, and I remember having a conversation with my sister, and I was like, I love music, but I don't think I'd ever be able to really sit down and like compose a whole song. I had no understanding. So I went and I sat in the bathroom and I wrote a song, and it was terrible. It was so bad.
Everybody got that one song.
Shout out to our first songs, right?
Yeah, it was so bad, but my sister kept telling me to, go back to it, and that's exactly what I did. So I went to my first studio recording session, and ever since then, I fell in love. Like I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
So.
That's what's up. When you can't stop, it might be something you want to just keep doing.
Definitely.
Because you love it so much.
I always say everybody has that one song in their heart that they won't even have to be artists, but everybody has that song that they created years ago that it could be a hit these days. Just let it out.
You just gotta let it out. We all have a song to sing, and we all have a story to tell.
I don't know, but that one's staying in the vault.
That one
staying in the bathroom.
No, we gotta see. We gotta see. That's funny because I recently was listening to my very first spoken word project I put out, and when I was listening to it, I was like, "Oh, this
The
definitely
skies are blue."
Right? He's so funny with that. I'm like, this definitely sounds like your first project, like. But now I would do things a little different. But we got to start, and it's not anything wrong with with what we create when we start.
Yeah.
We freaking started.
Got to start somewhere.
And there's people who won't have the bravery in them yet to even start. They don't believe in themselves enough to even try. So I'm always like, when I'm around artists, I'm always freaking inspired, because I didn't even used to believe in myself. Like, I didn't think I had a gift or a talent. Like, I literally thought I couldn't do nothing. And now I'm like, motherfucker, you doing all this stuff now. Like, look at you. So congratulations to that, because I think that's important.
Absolutely. The fight to continue to stay motivated sometimes in all of us is a tough thing, Yeah. And when you hit that one brick wall and you're like, oh, there's no way to get through this, then you're like, I can get over it. Yeah. Right. So that's kind of where we are with it right now with the team and with Kenya. And what we are excited for is the music that we're launching.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. We have Warning out right now, so everyone can go grab that song. We also have Pick a Side. That's another single that's out for Kenya. But then we have this new music that's coming this spring and summer. It's going to be a little more upbeat, a little fun for us to engage in the summer. And we're going to really take storm. So you guys keep an eye out for us. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
It's going to be a blessing to see how great and how many things that we get in touch with.
That's amazing. It's so great, because the opportunities are limitless and endless. Like, I believe there's a place for us everywhere, anywhere. Like, you just don't know. So
exactly,
we got to keep doing what we're doing, creating content, creating music. I really resonated with your story about how music makes you feel a particular way. And I remember always thinking like, man, if I can make one song that people like, because I know music probably saved all our lives. Like we probably got through a lot of times listening to specific stuff. And
exactly.
To be able to produce that somebody will enjoy it and you know what it feels like, it's a great feeling. Like, I love that shit. Love it. I love it. So what else we got going on? James Anthony?
Yeah, talk to him, James.
We haven't heard from you much. What's happening? My favorite producer.
I'm here. I'm we're a team, man. So when he spoke of brick walls, I was at my brick wall before I met when I came across CTV radio. Because you get unmotivated. It does get discouraging being an artist, and you're hearing all these other songs on the radio, and you're like, how did they get on the radio?
What loop did you jump through?
How did you do it?
How did you do it? Who did you have to kiss?
Where did you? What cat do I need to kill?
Right.
But it's just it's very discouraging. So me coming across this platform, and then coming across different music he's playing, or whatnot, and then hearing Kenya, and then seeing the platform that they have, and then what I had to offer was like the mixing, the engineering, because I used to DJ. So I'm like, hey, he has a whole radio station on TikTok. He has a whole setup. I know how to do radio drops. I know how to do sound effects, everything. You know what? Let me just give him this. Like, hey man, I know how to do this. Let me help you out. We can help each other. Let's create a team. Let's just get down to business, and let's because we can't do it by ourselves.
Right.
It's hard to do it by yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, we need each other.
And then you come across artists. I'm an artist myself, and that's what another thing I was going to give up, because I'm like, man, that's just not going nowhere. If I'm not out there dyeing my hair, tattooing my face, putting diamonds in my toes, I feel like I'm not going to get signed. So.
The extremes.
But
the extremes.
You have to start somewhere, like you said earlier, MVP. You have to start somewhere, and that's content. So you have to put yourself out there in order to be seen. So that's what I'm with these folks here today. And then we just the glue. We are different parts of the car. Got the oil. You got the gas. You can't, a car doesn't work without one.
All the components got to come together for it to do what it needs to do.
So it inspired me to create more music. So I'm creating more music. Me and Kenya has music together. Create a whole new sound from this, and which brings us to my single as well.
I was about to say, we finna just play the single. Is that what's happening now? Is that the lead in?
That's the lead in. That's the lead in.
That's the lead in, you guys.
Shout out to Scorpio Royalty Productions.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? And before I play the song, I just want to share how I even met you, because, life is crazy. So I go to, where was that at? The area? I don't forget the street. Some street somewhere. Where his studio was at.
Sand Hill.
Yeah, Sand Hill, where the studio was. Now, I was going to the place to meet with the guy about auditioning for some shows he was having, and he was like, "Oh, we're having shows. Come have an audition." And I was like, "All right, let me go check it out." And it was not the best experience. The guy was drinking. He had beer bottles everywhere, and it looked like he was living out of his office. And I was just like, okay, this is not right. And so I see James come walking around the corner. I'm like, who's this guy? He had on a big old chain. It wasn't a chain. It was like a beaded thing. And I'm like, oh, he must be. I'm in an E5, so I'm like, maybe he's a spiritual guy. But anyway, he's like, no, I got this studio over here, and he showed it to me, and I fell in love. And we've been rocking ever since.
I was sweeping. I was just cleaning the studio up, playing some tunes.
It was nice.
Can I sit under your umbrella?
So we've been rocking, and you actually, have been very instrumental in me just developing as an artist. And like, I didn't even know I could sing, and then this motherfucker made me sound nice. But that's what I sound like. Like, I can sound like that. So I just appreciate knowing you. And guys, sometimes you might go somewhere and it might not work out, but right next door, it might be the person that you need to meet. So shout out to that, and shout out to Scorpio. It's and just as a woman, like, to meet a man who's just that's cool and it's not on no nonsense. Like, I appreciate that. Very professional, respectful. Like, it's always been mad love. And so
ain't nobody got time for that.
We don't got time for that. So I appreciate it, and I just wanted to put that out there and
For
let
sure.
that be known, because
appreciate
you guys wouldn't have Shine, you wouldn't have Abundant Frequency, you wouldn't have whatever other song that I didn't put out yet. Honey, it's got to come out soon. I need an album cover.
Royalty Vibes about to work.
Right.
Wait till y'all hear.
Y'all in
It's
session.
really nice.
Classes in
So,
session.
I am going to play this song. This is Warning.
Oh no, Beg.
Oh, this is Beg. Sorry, we already
Featuring
played.
Easel. Shout out to
Featuring-
Easel.
Shout out to Easel.
Shout out to Easel.
And they can find this song everywhere?
Yes, they can. Yep. You can find it on all platforms.
All platforms, Spotify.
All right, let's
YouTube.
see. I'm still learning how to be an engineer, guys. Work with me.
Oh, you got it. Take your time.
We got it. Work with me.
I'm saying, why you acting like that, man? You been teasing me all day. Like, why you playing with me, man?
Do I gotta beg?
Do I beg?
Do I gotta plead?
Do I plead?
Who the fuck did this?
That's Scorpio Royalty Productions.
Do I gotta beg? Do I gotta plead? Do you want me to beg for it on my knees? Baby, open up and let me in, girl, feed me. Baby, tell me that you want me, girl, I need it. You know I'm horny, I'm a freak, it ain't no secret. You be acting like you shy, but you be beastin'. Why you call me when I touch down in your city? All in the front row of my show, show me your titties.
I just wanna take it slow, slow dance, slow grinding. She told me she want all the smoke, she understood the assignment. Throw it back, take it low, eat it up all in your apartment. Hotel, car, house, baby let me deep inside it.
Do I gotta beg? Do I gotta plead? Do you want me to beg for it on my knees?
That's my
Baby,
boy
open
right
up
there.
and
He
let
got
me
me.
in, girl, feed me. Baby, tell me that you want me, girl, I need it.
that's
Do
what I
I gotta beg? Do I gotta plead? Do you want me to beg for it on my knees? Baby, open up and let me in, girl, feed me. Baby, tell me that you want me, girl, I need it.
She got me on her forwards, head up on my forehead. It smell like dark room perfume, yeah, girl, go ahead. You gon' make me bad, girl, you know that I want you. Your body's like a drug, baby, I don't need no rehab. We had 3 times, you know I'm fucking ready, babe. Put that ass up in the air, hold on and get ready, babe. All night, don't tell me no. If you want me to beg for it, girl, let me know.
I gotta plead. Do you want me to beg for it on my knees? Baby, open up and let me in, girl, feed me. Baby, tell me that you want me, girl, I need it. Do I gotta beg? Do I gotta plead? Do you want me to beg for it on my knees? Baby, open up and let me in, girl, feed me. Baby, tell me that you want me, girl, I need it.
All right, you guys. That was Beg by James Anthony featuring, tell me the name.
Easel.
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 Easel. Hold on, I'm making sure. Did I do this right?
My mic isn't on.
I think mine is.
That was dope. Thank you for the play. Thank you for the play. I'm excited about that.
Yes. You guys can go download that. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. along
Absolutely,
with Warning,
yeah.
Did you guys like it?
SHAYLEN.
All right, let us know in the chat, man.
Hey, you know what? Let us know in the chat. First of all, the chat is popping.
Oh, yeah.
E. Carice checking in. Solid Truth. Brother Hinton. Anthony Dar says, Biggie, that necklace got all the magic.
That's it. Shout out to Anthony Darce. Anthony Darce, man.
I love it. I love
Shout
it.
out to Magical Necklaces.
Yeah, my man just did something amazing, man. He's out there doing a film with Lazy Bone right now.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So
Lazy Bone from the Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Thugs and Harmony, man.
Wow.
My man hopped on the road and drove to L.A. to
That's
get it
love.
done, and now he's about to get flown out to other spots with him, but he's doing some major things.
That's
with him.
amazing.
Salute to you, bro.
Shout out to like literally living our dreams.
That part.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
part.
Got to do it.
Like we can, I know I can only speak for myself, but sometimes I find myself like looking like, oh, I'm not there yet. I'm not there. But
I think we all came across that point.
Right. But we literally are like living our dreams.
Just keep going.
And just keep going and remember that, you're on the journey. That's the whole point. Because guess what? When we get over there, we still going to have somewhere else to go.
Somewhere else to go, yeah.
And when we get over there, we still going to have somewhere else to go. Yeah. So the whole point is like enjoy this shit, y'all. Like as best you can. And if you need help, like enjoying your life, holler at me. I've been on a whole mission all of February, you guys, to really, not just because it's my birthday, but just to celebrate myself, because
you have to.
I feel like we don't celebrate ourselves enough. And what I found just during this last month of like really being intentional, and I'm still wearing my birthday crown, like it's like it invokes something within you. Like I can't explain it. I just only can encourage you to celebrate yourself as much as you can. You don't have to wear a crown every day. I think we should wear crowns.
I was about to say, because I think I might.
You should. And I'm actually want to buy one that's like just a regular crown, not a birthday crown, but just because
it's a tiara the whole day.
Yeah,
right?
tiara.
Yeah, let's go.
Do that shit.
You're your own brand.
Yeah, you are your own brand.
And I think McDonald's wouldn't be McDonald's if they worried about what Burger King was putting in their burgers. They have to focus on their brand and taking care of the people that come across in their drive-throughs. So that's how we got to treat each other.
That's very true.
Protecting your brand, protecting your peace.
Drink water.
Oh, yeah. What about that song?
Yeah, protect your brand. You know what I'm saying? Protect your peace. Drink water.
Yeah, shout out to, we just had a whole water commitment for like the whole month of February. We were doing waters, posting us drinking the water, reminding ourselves drink water. That was the Art of a Pisces who shouted that out, who started that. But you guys, if you guys are listening and you're in Las Vegas, or you can fly out to Las Vegas, because I believe that's what we are, flying out, in and out. And you're interested in winning a studio session from Scorpio Royalty Productions, a recording session. You can come in there, you can lay down your tracks, you can lay down your vocals, you can do your drops, whatever it is you got to do. Call in, because you can win.
And then we can send it over to CTV Radio on the hottest TikTok.
The hottest TikTok
radio station.
Saying, man, hey, look, it's CTV Radio, the hottest indie radio station on TikTok.
It really is, you guys.
And in the Midwest.
In the Midwest. Oh, you heard?
Catch this vibe, you heard?
And in the Midwest.
That part.
Hell yeah. So the phone number is 702-551-5261. You guys know it's my favorite thing when you call in. So call in and win. And I'm not going to say the 10th caller, on the radio stations. Caller number 9. No, the first motherfucker in
you almost had it.
Wins.
The first person.
The first person who calls in wins. You can win a free studio session. And it's quality, as you can hear from from what you guys hear.
Last 2 songs we heard, yeah.
And I love it because James is always improving and like, oh, we're going to redo this. And I'm like, I already dropped the song already. That's all right. We're going to remake the vocals. I know how to make it sound better. So it's always going to be good quality music or whatever it is that you're putting out that you get from this amazing recording studio. And the colors in there are purple, which is my favorite color. So I like that a lot too. So call in 702-551-5261. I don't see the phone ringing.
You could just want to say hi.
It's concerning me. Yeah, just say hi, you guys. There's 186 people right now on the line. Okay. I'm going to put this right here in case they call in. Maybe not. Okay. All right. So what else we got? What else we want to talk about? So you do the radio with the artists.
Absolutely, yes.
So what if some independent artists are listening now? What do they have to, how do they get involved with you, and what's the benefit of that?
100%. That's an awesome question. So if they come over to TikTok or even Instagram or even just Google CTV Radio, you'll be able to search and see that. I'm at least the second one there, but beyond Canadian TV network, right? Okay. So you'll find us there. Hit me in the DM, you know what I'm saying? And then we can go from there. I'll make sure that I'll get your music on several different platforms.
Definitely.
Including markets like San Antonio, South Florida, Minnesota, Detroit. I have several markets that are looking to do FM radio. And not only that, we're looking at internet radio as well.
Nice.
But it's the next step in the level, right? Because if they want to go on FM radio, they're spending anywhere upwards to $125,000 to get that kind of publicity. Whereas, we're keeping it very local and we're keeping it very underground and independent, like affordable. You are as the artist, and affordable. Great, right? But not only that, we're an engaging platform on TikTok. So I go live probably 3 to 4 times a week. I'm engaging with the community, the new people, the people that's been there for a while. We're listening to music. We're judging music, not necessarily judging, but we're reviewing music. And we're creating a space that allows the artist to start to formulate their supporters, right? Not just people that are going to hear their song once and that's it, but they're going to start to generate and cultivate their supporters from that space. And with that, they have James Anthony to help enhance their music or take it to the next step. And then also just create a great community that gives back to each other. It's just not always a one-way space.
Yep.
And at the very, very bare minimum, we can listen to some fucking good-ass music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I pride myself of creme de la creme. We were just, so I flew in.
Some hidden gems.
Yes.
I flew in. I landed in Vegas. I come over to James and them, and then we're sitting and we're just relaxing. So I pull up where all my music is, and at this time they're showing at like six a row. Right? We're doing 6 a row in a row, and I say, give me a number. I'll scroll that number. I say, give me another number. I'll do that number. Give me one more number. And then we'll play it. We did that 5 songs in a row. Nothing but bangers.
I love that shit.
And this is music that I forgot I even had in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
beyond the ones that I can pick, the ones that I just, grabbed out of nowhere, out of thin air.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for amazing playlists. Be on the lookout for rollouts and podcasts and interviews with all of these artists that are looking to get into the spotlight.
Awesome.
On their own accord.
People can get on an interview with you on your TikTok?
100%, right?
That's
So just like how this beautiful platform is doing, they're live on several different platforms. I do the same thing. So not only are we live on TikTok, we also, when we do the interview, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah.
And their Facebook as well. So I incorporate getting their information so I can get that on to all their people as well.
Awesome.
After that interview, I repurposed the interview itself into a podcast.
Oh.
And now they have the audio themselves that they can repurpose. And if they want to take the video from YouTube, they can do that as well. So you can look up CTV Radio on Apple, it's iTunes. And wherever you do your podcasting, you can see CTV Radio there. We have some amazing interviews already.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
That's exciting.
I got the team coming up. I've been getting my things situated for when I do the team. It is grandiose. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be amazing.
That's so cool. So, I also wanted to talk about real quick now. Is there some sort of artist thing that you guys are doing right now with artists? Like can we talk about that a little bit? Because that's the whole reason Kenya's here.
Yeah.
And you guys are here is for this. What you got going on?
We're starting a team of artists with likewise minds that.
Oh, somebody was calling. Keep going.
Okay, that are wanting to come out and enjoy the experience of music creativity and content creation. Basically getting them out the studio, because there's a lot of artists that just like to make songs and just post them or don't want to do anything with it. So we try to
hold on, keep going.
Oh, okay. Hello. We try to get them out of that and get them going in action.
There you go. Yeah.
Awesome. That sounds great. Hey, you've reached the Hot 702.5 FM studios. MVP Speaks Radio. Who am I speaking with?
Who's on the line?
Who's on the line? Can you hear me?
We live. You got to turn your radio down.
Oh, you got to turn the radio down.
I think this is the Falcon. What's going on?
Oh, it's the Falcon. What's happening?
Shout out to the Falcon.
I can kind of hear you. I don't know if it's me or you.
Yeah.
I think you got to turn your radio down because I hear myself in your radio.
Okay, hold on. Let me move.
Okay.
We on your radio dial.
That's me.
Now, shout out to the Falcon. If I got this right, he was at the Poetry Jam last night, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. He did the belly joint.
Yeah.
Man,
the winter weight.
Yeah, that's right.
The winter weight. I loved it, man.
The winter weight. Oh yes. Shout out to the Falcon for coming through yesterday.
We're talking about getting some wings right out.
We all can relate to that though.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So are you calling in? What are you calling in for? Are you calling in to win? Or are you calling in because you just want to say what up? Are you there? The Falcon.
I want to win and I want to say what's up.
Heck
What's going
yeah.
on?
Yo,
Well,
yo.
well,
What up,
guess
though?
what? You're the winner.
Oh, yeah.
You are the winner because you called in and you were the first person to, well, actually somebody, was that you that called
there you
100
go.
times? Somebody was calling. I did not answer. Sorry if that was you. I did not know it was ringing. I didn't hear any rings. But the Falcon got through, so that's what's up.
You in here.
You in here with us, and I definitely appreciate you because you're always
It was
supporting
me.
and
I was
chiming in.
calling.
Huh? Hello? Mic check. I think your connection is bad. I don't think it's me. But
It's you, not me.
No, I'm happy.
yeah, I'm happy you're happy. That's what's up. And you just won the raffle that I gave away last month, so
Okay.
you on a winning streak. That's what's up. Well, I'll definitely put you in touch with James so you guys can set up your
It's little slots, you know what I
little-
mean? Let me know what you want to do.
yeah,
Give
talk
me,
about it.
Focal points and everything. My co-partner here, my co-artist Kenya SHAYLEN is in town. She made a
Definitely.
decision to
Thank you. I
move
appreciate it. I
to
appreciate
Vegas to make things happen.
Keep
Oh.
doing what you're doing.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for calling in. We'll be in
Appreciate
touch.
you, Falcon.
The Falcon, ladies and gentlemen, live on Hot 702.5.
All right, love you.
Love you too. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, and just to kind of elaborate a little bit more on what James was saying,
Yeah.
we're doing what is called an artist retreat, but it's also artist development, right? So
Yep.
what James and I and Jackie, as well as Kenya SHAYLEN, are going to be looking towards the future is creating a space to help the artist develop, not only in the creative way, but being outside and being more in touch with the community, doing
Active.
being active, doing pop-up shops or collective shows with other independent artists, or being
Nice.
at the coffee or hookah shop, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying, performing, but showing them how to find those spaces and places and connect with the community to further their artistry to where it's just not all studio work.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what's up. Because we got to get ourselves out here.
Absolutely, right,
Yeah.
right. It's very important for them to see you.
Yes.
Because if they don't see you as an artist and they just only hear you, it's one small portion of you as an artist. They need to be able to connect with you even more so.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's dope. And just as an artist myself who's recently developing, like I appreciate that. Most of the people I know been doing music, been doing this like this their whole life, but I'm so new to it that I want that. Like I want to be around other creatives because all it does is inspire me first of all, but to have like
Inspiration. There it is.
constructive feedback.
Right,
you know,
right.
do this a little different. Just to have somebody be like, "Oh yeah, you can sing that." I'm like, "I can. Okay, let's try it." Like, you know what I mean? So
You just never know what,
you just-
you know.
yeah, you never know.
That's kind of a big pinpoint on what it is that we are doing. Like, I can use myself as an example.
Wonderful.
I started not knowing anything. I didn't even know how to write a song. There's
Right.
ways to write songs.
Yeah.
So I was able to go through a lot of processes by myself and a lot of experiences that maybe I could have missed out on and it not have affected me. But I'm finally in a space now where I understand that I don't regret anything at all. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But there are some things that some artists should know. You should know that streaming is not your main source of income. You should know the risks that you are taking when entering into this industry. So just those important things are it's a big pinpoint so that artists don't have to make the same mistakes
Right.
on their career.
That's what's up. It's important.
Speaking of career, we looking at Kenya SHAYLEN 2.0, right?
Yes.
That's what's next. Right now, we still have Warning out. We have Pick a Side out on all platforms. It's Kenya SHAYLEN. You know what I'm saying? KENYASHAYLEN.
One word.
One word. If you guys want to go look it up on all
Go
platforms.
check her out, you guys.
Go run those 2 songs up. And then we have at least 2 more songs dropping before it gets really hot here in
Nice.
Nevada. You feel me?
Before it gets
Too
hot.
late.
You know what I mean? It's too late. I know, right?
By the
It's
time we
just-
go outside, it's gonna be
yeah,
100 degrees.
hey, look, man, in Minnesota, they just started getting snow, and
Man.
I felt this. I've been sitting outside with the sun like this
Hell yeah.
all day. 'cause
You
I I
already
gotta go
know
home.
because that Midwest weather is not
It's
nothing
fickle.
nice.
It's fickle, but
It's
we're
not nothing
excited
nice.
Kenya, tell them where else they can find all of your information.
For sure.
So it's Kenya Shaylin, KenyasHaylen, all platforms, every social platform. It is spelled exactly the same. Artist metadata. Is it data or is it data?
Data.
Potato.
All right.
So make sure, that's a free tip. Make sure everything is lined up. Profile pictures, names, all of that, so people can find you.
Definitely.
So.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
That's important, you guys. I just recently, my sis Solid Truth is actually going to be working with me to help me plump up my social media.
Awesome.
She already gave me some tips and found some
it
errors,
going.
and I'm like, I'm changing all this, so
Yeah.
as we receive this new information on how to elevate ourselves and elevate our careers, we can share it with each other. And
Yes.
I said when you guys were coming up, like I was at the top, like it's not as lonely as they think up here. Like we all can be at the top, and there's enough room and enough knowledge and enough abundance of information and sources for us all to thrive in what we do. And I'm grateful to know you guys. I'm grateful to know that information because some people may not think that. So I just want to encourage you guys. We're going to be winding down the show. We got about 3 more minutes left. Make sure you go follow my guest, Biggie. Go to CTV Radio on TikTok. Go to Kenya Shaylin. Go to James with the Z, Anthony. Go check them out. If you're an independent artist, I encourage. What'd you say?
Big Z, not a
Big
little.
Z. James would have. He got Big Z energy. Is that what we on?
Oh, by the way, before we get out of here, again, make sure you go get Beg. That is also out on all streaming platforms. James Anthony, I know he'd be like, man, I'm trying to push myself. But the music is out there, and we call him Mr. Versatile.
Yeah, he's fire.
Yeah,
he's fire. We got some tracks we didn't even finish, and I'm like, when we gonna finish these tracks? Because they're fire.
Y'all gonna hear them.
We're gonna hear them. Everything is in due time. We just got to be patient. And that's it. Be patient along your journey. And the easiest way to be impatient is being present. Because if you're being present, there's no need for patience.
Absolutely.
So stay in your present moment. Stay just along your journey, doing the best you can to enjoy yourself and celebrate yourself and those around you. Because I promise, I lost 10 pounds.
That's good.
I feel like I really did, like last month, and I was so intentional with just celebrating myself, and I feel like that has a lot to do with it. It's not the only factor, but it has a lot to do with it. And I want to remind you guys to pull up, don't pull out, every Wednesday to the Our House Lounge for the Las Vegas Poetry Slam. We are there from 5 until 11. 5 until 8 is the writing session. You can come as an artist and just use that time carved out to pour into your craft. You can have a writing prompt or just work on whatever you want to work on. From 8 to 11 is our Poetry Slam. You can win a $200 cash prize for your words if the judges like you the best. Also, pull up and pull out. Don't pull out. Down and that might be it for now. So I love you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Shout out to MVP Speed.
Shout out to me. Yeah. Shout out to Hot 702.5 FM. We are always here every Thursday at 5 o'clock. Make sure you share this. If you're watching on the replay, make sure that you leave a comment and let me know you came through. And I appreciate it. I look forward to hearing you guys or seeing you guys next Thursday at 5 o'clock. I feel like there was something else I was missing.
Oh.
And I can't remember, so it might not be nothing.
Come by.
CTV Radio on TikTok. If you guys follow, make sure you let me know. I want to know, like, I got sent to who. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you all for coming through. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.